Hello, welcome to the No Recipe Packing vlog time. I am currently in the middle of packing for my vacation that I'm going on this week. I am looking for something and can't find it, so I don't know, I kind of want to take a break from packing, and I think this is kind of funny over here. I decided that I would kind of lay everything out that I wanted to take with me on my bed first, or, you know, all my clothes. And this is what I have right now. Yeah, it's pretty much totally covered with stuff. I can say that I probably have enough outfits there for like at least 2 weeks, and this is a 5-day cruise that I'm going on. It's a Sunday to Thursday, so I don't need that many clothes, really. But I really like options, and like part of me is going, I really just want to bring all pretty clothes and be really pretty and fancy on my cruise. And then the other part of me is like, I want to bring band t-shirts and just, you know, wear that all week. So I'm just bringing both. I bring at least 5 dresses, I think, and 3 band t-shirts, I think, just the most important ones, you know, David Bowie and etc. And this is just like clothes. I haven't even gone to underwear and socks yet, which won't take up that much more space. But it doesn't include any toiletries or the makeup palette that I cannot find. That doesn't, I don't know why I can't find it. It's pretty large. If you have or have seen the Too Faced Sweet Indulgences palette, that's the one that I have, and it's missing right now. And really, I know it's got to be somewhere in this apartment, probably, but it's not anywhere that makes sense, because I've looked everywhere that makes sense, and I cannot find it. So this is really frustrating right now. I don't need to bring all that makeup with me, and I have other makeup, so it's not going to totally slam my ability to pretty up my face if I don't have it. I paid at least $40, let's say, for it, and I've only managed to use it like once or twice. And, you know, luckily I took the eyeshadow primer out of it because I figured I'd probably use that on its own sometimes. So I still have that at least. But I don't have my palette. It's really crazy. And I had to figure out which of my, you know, 1,000 different red lipsticks to bring. And packing is stressful because sometimes you just want to bring everything that you own on vacation with you for like less than a week. And this is really kind of a silly thing to do if you think about it. Yeah. And I do have my books picked out, which is a really important thing. I'll show you which books I'm bringing if you're interested. So one of them is a book that I started reading a while ago and haven't gotten very far in at all. It is called My Mother, She Killed Me, My Father, He Ate Me, which is really a pretty awful title. I mean, but it is a collection of like modern, contemporarily written fairy tales. So I'm sure a lot of them are based on the old fairy tales. Some of them might be, you know, more of a newer reimagining sort of thing, or invented fairy tales from current time. I'm really into fairy tale retellings. I do it myself, like all the time. It's one of the things I really like to write. And in that book, most of them are pretty short, and a lot of the time I really don't have the attention span to read for more than a few pages, so that's a really great book for that. And the other one that I am bringing with me is Salman Rushdie, Luca and the Fire of Life. I'm just looking at this cover, thinking, see, here we go. I really just want this book cover to be on a cruise with me, so that's what I'm bringing. And it's also kind of in a fairy tale-ish mythology sort of, you know, style or whatever. So you can clearly see a theme here. That is something I like to read a lot and write, so don't know. I've never read any of Salman Rushdie's books yet, so I'm interested to see how much I like it. And oh my god, it's already like 1 o'clock right now, and I have this like premonition almost that I'm going to be packing at like 2 in the morning because I'm just really bad at this stuff. And that's one of the reasons that I wanted to cover my bed with everything that I'm bringing, because in order to, you know, sit down and do anything and clear off my bed and sleep, I will have to pack. So, yeah. Because we're leaving kind of, you know, not early in the morning, but like I don't want to have to wake up super early to actually have time to pack tomorrow. So I figured I'd just get it all done today, but sometimes I have to force myself to pack because it's just not that interesting. Right now I'm packing in deep red lipstick and heels because I'm ridiculous. No, because I wanted to try out the new red lip liner that I got the other day. Okay. And because I haven't worn these heels yet, and I want to bring them with me, and I just wanted to see how easy they are to move in. And they are pretty good. Let me see if I can give you a shot of... Okay, sorry if that was not graceful at all. Anyway, so yes, I have these heels that are covered in red lips, so they're basically perfect for me. They've got an ankle strap, which makes them so much easier to walk in. Just heels in general, I mean, ankle straps. They're my friends. So, I like them. What I needed to see is where I'd be able to dance in them, because there's this dance club sort of area of the cruise, because they have, like, everything. It's a floating city. Yeah, and to be able to dance in them, then I would need to bring other heels that I can dance in, because dancing in flats is boring. Really. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what's going on right now, this packing thing. Yes, I'm going to be off on the Carnival Glory tomorrow, so if you don't see me again for several weeks, maybe you want to check the news for disappearing cruise ship, Carnival Glory. Check that out. I am not worried about that kind of thing. I have known so many people who have been on cruises and have not had any of those weird problems that you keep hearing about. So I just don't care, honestly. I don't. And, okay, before I go, I really want to show you this awesome tank top that I'm wearing right now that I got at the Garment District in Cambridge, the Kendall Square area. It's not that close to Kendall Square, but it's close enough. Yeah. So, yes, it was like $9 or so. The brand is Silence and Noise, I believe, which is something I've seen at Urban Outfitters before when I used to actually go there. And these straps are like functional zippers. You can actually unzip them. Yay! And then you could just like leave them open, but then they kind of fall like to the side a lot, which is not something I would be going for. But I just think it's really cool that it's like that. So I just wanted to show it. Yeah. Just in case you care at all what I wear. So before this starts to get really awkward with me umming and tapping my chin and wondering what the fuck to say. Oh, just trying not to say fuck. Oh well, it's done now. Okay. I better go. Really, I do have to get packing, and there's some cleaning I have to do before I leave, so I can't talk to you any longer. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.